So back to Amina. So in this case, we want to do billing. We have done an IOPA on her, we've done an extraction, and those two invoices are all over the place. So I will come to accounting. I need to consolidate these invoices unless you registered the payment separately. I'll come to these customers, then select invoice summary and say new. I'll type the patient's name here. By default, it picks the current dates. I advise you select the date range. So these and the print lines. Then I always advise you to save. Then click on get data. That will fetch all the invoices that are due today. All the invoices are tied to this today. You can see it's 3 invoices, and this is the amounts due. So there's the first appointment. This is the second appointment. So I will scroll to. So there are 2 payments, and we have 3 invoices. So I'll click here, and I will see the 2 respective. So one, the 1500 was for the IOPA, and this 2000 is for the extraction. For me to register payment, I will just click on this checkbox. It will select everything. Let me close that. It will select everything. Then I'll come to action and click on register payment, similar to the per invoice registration of payment. And here I will choose the payment method, and I advise you to click on group payment so that they are grouped together. And I'll create payment. Oh, sorry. Also should group all payments. So this should mean I put the total amount, which is 3,500. So normally it should capture all the amounts, 3,500. So the 2 invoices, and I create payment. So that will register the 2 as paid. So to print out a receipt for this payment, I can either print it as on a thermal receipt, or I click on payment receipt here. And this way you'll get to see what the receipt will look like if it was to be issued to the patient who's just had the procedures done. So over here, we just get to see a preview of it, because I am not going to print the actual document in PDF. So here is a sample of the receipt and all the procedures, as well as the due amount for that particular visit. So that way we can say this patient has cleared the balance, and we can say this is this consultation has been done. So I'll click on consultation done. So in the event this patient has insurance, we will create an insurance cover for them. So I'll come here, insurance, and create a new policy. Say Amina Amin, she's already in the system. Pick on the insurance company, assign a policy number, insured value, let's say it's so that's the amount. Assign it a validity. Let's say it expires 2025, sorry. So it will only checked as active as long as it's then the plan itself, we can define it and say Afia Care. So we have to create and edit this one because this insurance policy has, if we have a specific price list for it, then let's say assign it equity Afia, covers appointments, there's no limit to it. Of course, appointment amount is little. Then we say the appointment insurance type is fixed. If it was a percentage, then you'll have to decide the percentage. We define what percentage it is. As if there's a pharmacy part involved, then we also do the same, and we check against it. Will create a claim, and it also create a claim for that. In case of co-payment, then you can specify the amount to be co-paid that by that company, by the patient, sorry. So we've created this, and I'll still redefine this here, the system. So it's fixed amount, create a claim. It appears like a repetition. So this way, she's covered. When I'll do an appointment, you'll see I'll pick on just one procedure. Say new. Just type that. The department odontology. Pick on the physician. Consultation room. It's already been taken care of, so I'll go straight to confirming. I'll make it simple and just do an extraction. Waiting. Notice we're moving through these stages. So it's only in consultation where you'll get to start these procedures. So I'll pick on her. I'll select dental chart to pick on a procedure. So it's this tooth. We'll say we're doing crowning, 7,000 shillings. We add the procedure. And we scroll down. We start the process. It says crowning. Then we finish the procedure. Then we go home. Go to the appointment that we are on. You see the historicals. So we go into this one in consultation. And we create the invoice procedure. Then we'll view the invoice. Notice what has happened. There are two invoices. One is Amina's. It's zero amount because there's no co-payment. Then there's this invoice. Let me click to open it. So here we have the customer as the insurance company and the patient as Amina Amin. So this is the amount that insurance company is going to be billed. So I'll click on confirm. So a claim will be created. So if I was to go now to the insurance application, let's just finish with her and say this consultation has been done. So I'll say consultation done. I'll come here. You will see her among those with a policy. Then we'll come to insurance claim. Here is her claim. It's in draft status. So we can confirm that. Once you confirm it's assigned that, then we send it for approval. So if you open this, you'll still get to see the same invoice that we had confirmed. So here it is. And if you're to do a claim sheet, let's say for this national insurance, what I'll do is I'll click on claim sheet. If there are several claims, and Click on new, say national insurance. Our claim dates are from the 1st of this month up until to date. So just the way we're doing an invoice summary, so this is it populates all claims related to this company. So save that. Then I refresh data. It should fetch all the insurance claims related to national insurance. So currently we only have one. So we can print this out as a claim sheet. If there are several, you'll see them listed here and we forward to the insurance company. So of course, when they pay, we'll mark this claim sheet as paid. So when you come to the claim here, this claim, if it was paid, we'll click as approved, and we also claim the claim invoice will mark it as paid here. So you can say received. So that means we come here and say we register payment just like the other payments that we register that way. So that is paid. So when you check on your insurance claims, you'll say this one is done, and that's it. So that's how you invoice insurance companies and do claim sheets, as well as if there are several procedures. This is how you do your invoice summaries to bill one patient with different procedures from different departments like X-ray and extraction or crowning. Thank you.